can send it at the same time. Just send up the stream. Knock your training out.
Alright, I think I'm ready. Yeah.
I'm hitting it. Pause. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man.
No did.
Presumably no Drizzy. Let's rock the killer bees.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night matchup.
Cut his team, man.
Denver Broncos taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are.
That should be out of here. They need to clean their ears out.
And a signal there for the fair catch. So this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Face mask.
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You look at the Steeler defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass toward the middle of the
They've been when you need
in
it.
the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach,
Face
you
mask?
get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Williams going to get it again on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. This one swung out to Williams.
How would you stop? You almost got yourself shot.
Following a gain of 6. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Rolling to his right. And he will not make it back.
Say, you're not even
Scrimmage
speeding.
as he's going to be taken down. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
2nd and 11.
What are you doing?
That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll go deep down the middle.
What the fuck was that, bro?
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Because you use your click on, they went dumb.
Bro, I didn't know.
When you use your click on, they go retarded.
But the thing is about it, like I stopped, set my feet, I ain't free form, nothing. I just tapped the button.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That
Like, he threw that bitch way up the field, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. He was wide the fuck open. Come on, man.
Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Yeah.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going. And we're seeing one right here.
And plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
An option handoff given to Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Fields.
Kick the ball, bro.
It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Here we go. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has
diving off the ball.
to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh my God.
Inside the 5. Touchdown Broncos.
I should just let Minka fucking do
A
it.
great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz good on the extra point. And
Omar.
tied at 7.
Janelle, what you? I'm gonna say turn on some shit while Omar gone.
So all even at 7 now.
Tell the boy you don't wonder why they do it. Like that, what the world is this?
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the
Possession catch so you wouldn't get hit.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away.
Tell boy to get up.
With it is Jackson. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
They don't get that from me.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
They definitely don't get that from me.
Continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
2nd and 4.
Hey, man, I hate that shit. That's a fucking perfect read, bro. Just catch the ball.
In terms of stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stumped him for no gain.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah, bro.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game.
Damn.
The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
You come out and punt. Like, why would I come out and field goal block from here?
Exactly. Like I can't keep the fucking ball from way back.
Yeah, Justin Tucker maybe.
Oh. And how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot him.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
This is why I hate your big fat ass.
Wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders.
Like a fucking turtle out there,
their ears
man.
back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And now off to the races. Down the right side. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
Oh, bro, I need to be we get fucking destroyed.
Gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he's got his target here.
Jeez.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Fields. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Lorenzo Carter collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Fields. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth from 10 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return it from his end zone. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
He's playing both, bro. How? This nigga bit all the way on the flat.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things
We don't want to be great, bro. We can't shit. Catch the fucking ball, bro. Damn.
But it's incomplete. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Boswell's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29.
Just as
nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Gosh,
2nd and 6. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get out to the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, when the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now Austin. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Flushed out right.
What are you doing blocking?
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Intentional.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as the series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
That's not a zone on this.
It happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
When I make the tackle I want to make, not what the computer want me to do.
Confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 1st down, it's Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball.
Like it.
Took a great angle right there. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They're going for it. This is Harris.
Fuck, man, make the tackle, bro. Damn, we sorry. Fuck.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Make the fucking tackle,
I
bro.
wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Fields. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun, Fields.
It's a backer. It's a backer.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Broncos
want to highball
it
just so he can't even get an animation.
The ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate
pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's going to let this one go deep. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the 2nd half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
That's not your zone. That like, bro, I knew the route. Dog, that is not your zone. Why would you run all the way in down and cover a drag route? We didn't need you down in there.
Harris running straight ahead, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Harris.
Well, I don't like your fast. Bro, we can tackle by DBs.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of 40 before he's out of bounds.
Like fucking kidding me, bro.
He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. They hand this off to Harris.
Why are you jogging?
And he's able to carve out about 6 there.
Why are you jogging? Come make the tackle. You moving in slow motion.
Pick up right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Off play action, Fields. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Now it's Fields. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Yeah.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the touchdown.
You committed for no reason.
So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged because they don't get some kind of points here.
Throw it, man. Throw it.
It's a free possession game.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a second and a bundle. He'll drop to throw.
They shitting the fuck out of y'all, bro.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he was out of the pocket. Now here comes the flag.
Fuck, man.
Now we saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw. Touchdown! Marvin Mims from 6 yards away. And the Broncos are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
Just let him come first and nothing.
Worked. Now, what are
You're
the
supposed to
counters
pull and
to
pick
that,
him
right?
up.
You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Play action. It's Fields. That one down the field for Freiermuth. And got his man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Where y'all? Thank you, bro. Get the fucking ball. Got this shit. Yeah, I can't even get a fucking fumble, bro. Fucking crazy.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't
What the
get
fuck? You
the
wait
next guy comes through and picks him up.
Who you going to guard?
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Fields tapping it forward. Jet sweep. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Just push. That's all y'all gotta do. Y'all ain't. Don't be asking more from y'all. Just push.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
This is crazy.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose.
Man, did he would have pushed in?
Touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do
tried
that.
to change my
What you
fucking
really want are a
playbook.
couple of big
Pick the
plays, eat
red
up chunks of
playbook,
yardage,
got the
and
wrong
cut down the
fucking
number of times you have to snap the football.
Who'd you pick?
I tried to pick. I was trying to find. I thought this Reds playbook had more plays in it, but obviously it don't. This shit just is ass. I think I would have went. Oh yeah, good throw. Oh yeah, get up out of there. Get up out of there.
No, Raymond. I can't fight, but I can shoot.
7 yards. And here's a spot where this offense says we got to start
That's
making
how a white
something
man
happen.
wants to go.
Down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving
He got
with some
long hair.
urgency.
He
And here's a
okay.
big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up.
You had the dig. He had a dig and ran. I don't know fucking what.
As long as we play football, if someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
No, I can't stop his route. You got to fucking kidding me.
They'll set up a throw. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown
Playing it the
Broncos.
whole way.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again. Here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14. Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
Get your hands, come on.
On the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Taken down for the fifth time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. The offense on third down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 16.
Bruh. Oh my God, dude, what? I can't make this shit up, bro. Fucking drag with a tight end.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Can't make this shit up, man.
In Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. One play action. Fields under pressure. They got him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I'm about to open. I can't. My team's just sorry, bro. Anybody else with a trade break on that shit, knock it down. I gotta just realize these niggas ass, bro. Really knows how to do.
They allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. This is getting ridiculous.
Anybody else throwing that same Minka would have dove in that bitch and knocked 15 yards out of bounds. It's crazy, bro.
This man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A shotgun snap, Fields escaping the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Hit your hands.
End zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd and 2. Finding Sutton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it fly.
Gotta pick
And
that.
it's
Like
knocked
I'm
away
using.
and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back
He went to
incompletions,
statue
but we
in
know this is
front.
definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh my God, fuck it.
They'll look to throw again. Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful.
What more do you want from me? God almighty. Everybody getting blocked. Go get the fucking ball.
Short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now the Broncos going to use the second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now Fields. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
I'm finna fucking blitz the house.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
I hate my fucking audible. Man, this shit.
Yeah, this was his game.
From just inside the 10.
I get jammed up on my fucking audible. That shit pisses me off.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Fields. Flushed out right.
Kudos for the defense for me.
He fast as fuck, man. You can't catch Justin Fields, bro.
I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Yeah, fuck it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that went off the mark, a little late with a throw. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away.
That scared the hell out. I would have knocked the fucking mouth these days. Like, hit his ass, man.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, and when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Pittsburgh, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3.
Stop broadcast. Just line up.
Alright, but I just thought about that. Wait, we gotta run this song one more time though. Hey, y'all remember the outro? Yeah, thank you. So. I say immediately versus for trap, we can do the Cooper Temple slash trap. And I can program this up to it. So we're gonna run it through all, but then I'm gonna get that final. Just so we can have a clean escape. Alright, one more time for the road. Right. You can't get mad. I need your energy now. We gonna fight through it.
Let's see if that decreasing that week, that injury shit work.
What do you mean?
I just unlocked the thing that said decrease a multi-week injury time. That shit don't work.
I think it only happens like for the new ones. The less after that, I think.
Yeah, I just unlocked it.
Where the hell is that shit at? Oh, it's the first one. I don't know if you're looking through them all.
Hmm. No. This what's it called? Where I be watching. I guess Brian go. Let me get out of the game, man. GG.
All right, bro. GG's again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Rain came on day. Mm-hmm.
I didn't call my dad to ask him who did the music tonight.
They practice.
Yep. Who did call? They even worse. Oh, you would have worked tonight. Who was it the man squad was the whole big squad? Who did the music? I think Jalen won. Who did the music? Who played the key? Who played the keyboard? Was it Josh? The short dude, Josh? Okay. All right. My dad said he could remember the name he said, but I said, Josh, he said, yeah, I think that was him. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so funny.
Yep.
This is about Dleague. Huh? Oh, and I forgot that Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
John need to play real quick. John need to play real quick to come play till he find him something else and ready to hit the road again.
Yep, that's how it is.
That's why Pastor said, called and said 2 months suspension. Because Josh ain't going to commit to nothing because that boy be on the move too much. And he probably like, okay, yeah, I ain't got no book for the next 2-3 months. I can come fill in real quick. But I can't fill in such month or this summer because I'm going to be on the road. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, John need a little money in their pocket. And they'll pay just.
They 2 months, they 4 Sundays, and Monday 8 weeks.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Here. They gonna call Jay and I hope, and I thought from God, he doing, I feel he doing something, or he can't do it. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know they did that, boy.
Monday Morning Manna, a time of prayer and fasting. Join us tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., live on the Cornerstone Facebook page to receive inspiration and impartation through the Holy Spirit from Pastor Freddie. Also, we are fasting, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., fruits, vegetables, and water only. Wednesday Night Live happens this week in person here at the Brook at 6:10 and 7 p.m. Join us as we also partake in the Lord's Supper together, remembering what Jesus sacrificed for us and rejoicing in the fact that His blood still has power. It will be a time of praise, prayer, and proclamation that you don't want to miss. Next Sunday, May 12th, is Mother's Day, so you know it's going to be special here at the Brook at 6:10. We are planning to celebrate the women who carried us, birthed us, raised us, loved us, taught us, prayed for us, and so much more. We're asking everyone to be dressed in your Sunday's best, and mothers, add your hats and fascinators to your Sunday attire. And then Sunday, May 19th, mothers bring your daughters, sisters, nieces, and other female family and friends to a beautiful party from 5 to 7 p.m. hosted by Lady T and the Daughters of the Promise. It will be a time of food, fashion, prizes, and celebration. Please see Lady T or a member of the planning team in the Narthex after service for more information and to purchase tickets to be in attendance. For ministry reminders and events, please download the Cornerstone app today or text the word Cornerstone to 205-509-2763. Thank you for being attentive to these announcements.
She tripped me out when she did that.
mighty miracles, and we are overjoyed. Now, Lord, do it again. Restore us to our former glory. Make streams of your refreshing for all us to feel our dry hearts are drenched again. Those who sow their tears and seeds will reap a harvest of joyful sacrifice. They may weep as they go out carrying their seeds to sow, but you will return joyful.
Anybody want today and declare over your seed and offering that God is good and His mercy endureth forever. Come on, let's go from the back to the front.
Man, May was standing right beside me. I couldn't get nothing May was saying. May was standing right beside me. I couldn't get nothing May was saying.
We serve a faithful God. We serve a God that's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. So praise is our weapon. Our grace is our weapon. We serve a God that's never lost a battle. He's the undefeated champion. Can we lift our hands all over this atmosphere? Before we move, can we just worship God for a minute? He's never lost a battle. He's never lost the battle. No matter what it looked like, he's never lost the battle. Through sickness, through pain, God has been right there. He fought every battle. Come on, son, can we start to worship all of this?
This is going to blow a lot of people's minds. They are still denying that this is real at this point. This is going to change everybody. Just a quick recap. This guy was around my backyard, crossed to my shed, went to the door, crossed inside, disappeared. The cops came, they put him in the shed, voice. He wasn't in there. I looked, I was like, same guy, and you can see the different feedback. You can see him there's today, right here, notification on my camera, and there's somebody in my backyard, and this guy being so much. It's the craziest part. It's just like seeing your life
The one in the bottom back there. Yeah, she probably did. He trying to get shade on the guy. She probably a little bit more texture. Well, I mean, how could you do this? I mean, they've been around all that. Yeah, she did. She just fell asleep in the car. When I had went to Walmart, she just asleep in the car. I ain't even just do the shoes out and sleep. And then I'm rich. When I said I'm rich, I heard stuff that I knew she would. But she didn't have no luck for it. Oh, yeah, she, yeah, but that real, she got to be there. Finishing up appreciation with my next one round picture. Oh, yeah. What happened? That's their mama there. I know. Okay. I thought that.
This morning. Look at somebody and say, I came ready this morning. I made sure I put my tennis shoes on because I walked in here knowing that I was going to give God the best praise that I have. Because we serve a God that has never lost the battle. And He's never will. And He's looking for some people that ain't scared to give Him glory because of who He is. Open up your mouth and give God without any music. Every great person. See, it's different when you know you're fighting on the right team. You fight different when your team don't lose. You know, you stand different when you know you're fighting on the side that always wins. See, when you're on a team that wins, you walk with confidence. You talk with confidence. You know, see, people don't act bad because they got the biggest shoulders on their team. We are on the side that always wins. Now, I need just the next 5 seconds. I promise I'm going to the text. But I felt God in here this morning, and I know that God wants to do something amazing. I just believe if we tap in, that God is going to do what He promised me that He would. So for the next 5 seconds, I need you to celebrate like you know that you have already won. Is that how winners sound? If I told you that thing you've been praying for, God said He already worked it out. The sickness, He already healed you. You've been broke, but God said you will never be broke no more. Whatever you've been going through, your family, your marriage, your children, God says He's already worked it out. 1, 2, 3, praise Him like He's done. All right, y'all sit down. Because y'all ain't ready to run around the church yet. See, when I just think about the goodness of Jesus and all that He's done for me, some just start to happen all over me. And I just can't contain myself. We got to stop being scared to praise God. This is the place where we come to praise Him together. This time I praise God for you. Praise God for me. Praise God for your neighbor. That's it. Sit down. Sit down. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell you, you lose just like that. That ought to be what you do in the church. When I shout, you shout just like that. You ain't got to know what God done for me. We all know God been good. When you see me lift my hand, you ought to lift your hands too. Because you understand that the same God that worked a miracle for you is the same God that worked a miracle for me. I got to preach. I got to preach. I keep telling you, I'm a Holy Ghost thug. Stop. Don't push me. Sit down. Sit down. Get your Bibles. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Y'all still standing? Y'all still standing? Okay, y'all. Come up and read the word. Okay, all right. Acts. Acts chapter 12. Oh, God is about to do something in this place. See, you think about it long enough, you'll start to thank Him for what He's done for you. I don't need no words on no screen. I don't need no smoke. I don't need no That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Acts chapter 12. Acts chapter 12. Verse 5 is where we are starting. Somebody say Acts chapter 12. But while Peter was in prison, the church prayed very earnestly for him. The night before Peter was placed on trial, he was asleep, fastened with 2 chains between 2 soldiers. Others stood guard at the prison gate. Verse 7, suddenly there was a bright light in the cell, and an angel of the Lord stood before Peter. The angel struck him on the side to awaken him and said, quick, get up. And the chains fell off his wrists. Then the angel told him, get dressed, put on your sandals, and he did. Now put on your coat and follow me, the angel ordered. So Peter left the cell, following the angel, but all the time he thought it was a vision. He didn't realize it was actually happening. They passed the first and the second guard post, came to the iron gate leading to the city, and this opened for them all by itself. So they passed through and started walking down the street, and the angel suddenly left him. Verse 11, in the final verse, Peter finally came to his senses. It's really true, he said. The Lord has sent his angel and saved me from Herod and from the Jewish leaders from what they had planned to do to me. I'm going to talk about very quickly an unplanned victory. Look at your neighbor and shout an unplanned victory. Oh, y'all didn't shout. Let me try it again. God is about to give you an unplanned victory. I need about 5 people, and I'll make 6 that know that God is up to something in this season. That God, we ain't got no strategy, we ain't got no plan. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I see victory in my future. This message ain't going to be for everybody. Because if you got it all together, this one ain't for you. If your life in this year is going exactly like you planned it, this